Hi everyone, today we are going to be looking at a specific type of polygon. It is a polygon with four sides, a quadrilateral. This is a specific quadrilateral called a parallelogram. A parallelogram is a quadrilateral, so it has four sides, and it has some special properties. It has both pairs of opposite sides parallel. It also has both pair of opposite sides are congruent. It also has both pairs of opposite angles are congruent. It also has the consecutive angles supplementary, which means any two angles in a row. So for example, angle A plus angle B, those two measures add up to 180. That's what supplementary means. Or angle B and angle C, their measures add up to 180, C and D, or D and A. Also, a special property is that if it has one right angle, it has four right angles. The symbol for parallelogram looks like this. We can prove each of these properties to be true based on what we know about parallel lines. So if you are in honors geometry class, we will be looking at this proof tomorrow. If you're in CP geometry, just know that you could prove this if you wanted to. Let me show you how these properties could be used in an example. So this says, in parallelogram ABCD, suppose the measure of angle A is 55, AB is 2.5 feet, and BC equals 1 foot. Find each measure. First, we're finding DC. I know that DC is parallel to AB, and it also has the same measure as AB. Therefore, DC has a length of 2.5 feet. Opposite sides are congruent in a parallelogram. Let's try the measure of angle B. The measure of angle B and the measure of angle A have to be supplementary because they are consecutive angles. That means they add up to 180 degrees. So if I substitute in 55 for the measure of angle A, I get the measure of angle B equals 125. Next, for the measure of angle C and angle A have to be congruent since they are opposite angles in a parallelogram. So I know that the measure of angle C is also 55. All right, I want you to try the practice problem that I have for you. It's very similar to this one. Here are the correct answers for that. And finally, I want you to reflect on this question. In 2 to 3 complete sentences, please explain why parallelograms are always quadrilaterals, but quadrilaterals are only sometimes parallelograms. Tomorrow we will talk more about parallelograms. We will be talking about the properties of the diagonals of parallelograms. So I'll see you then.